Hello everybody, today I am going to be reviewing the LEGO Movie 2 Benny Space Squad set. I got this last year when it came out in 2019, and even though it is retired right now, and I've had this for like over a year, I still wanted to do a review of it right now because, spoiler alert, I really like this set. Let's start off with showing the minifigures because this is the main reason that many people have bought this set. And on the left here we have Benny, and on the right is Lenny. Now, Benny is the same version that we've had before from the first LEGO movie. And yeah, I gotta say, I've always loved this minifigure to death. This is an amazing figure. Just the fact that they made him based off of a damaged minifigure, basically, by giving him the little scratched up torso. No, that is not from me. That is how it came. And then a little cracked up helmet. It's just awesome. Not a new figure, but an amazing figure at that, and he deserves a spot in the set. He's got a walkie-talkie though, which is a common piece. And then on the right here, we have Lenny, which is a new figure entirely because this is a pink classic space astronaut, something we never gotten before, not even during the original classic space theme. And that is just awesome. I know a lot of people are in love with that, including myself, so yeah, Lenny is just a great figure overall, and he's got a wrench too. Neither of these minifigures have any back torso printing, so I'm not going to bother moving the jetpacks, and Lenny doesn't have an alternate face, so I'm not going to bother moving his helmet as well. But Benny, on the other hand, does have an alternate face, which you can see right here. It's a very, very distressed face, I could say. And here's what Benny's alternate face looks like when lined up with the helmet on the front. The last two minifigures of the set are Jenny on the left and Kenny on the right. Now, both of these colors, white and yellow, were colors that originally appeared in the first classic space astronaut, so just seeing them come back right now is it's just amazing, honestly. And I know a lot of people were very nostalgic for those old classic space astronauts. And I've used a few of them in person. And yeah, I remember always thinking that the yellow ones would be great for making, like the pants especially would be great for making a naked minifigure, if you want to think about it that way. And then yeah, I just like these figures a lot. They're very simple, but that's all they need to be. They look exactly like the original ones, except the helmets are just made to be a little bit more durable because the other ones didn't have much clutch power and would just fall off pretty easily. And yeah, Jenny has a nice little gun right there, very simple but effective. And then Kenny has a nice metal detector, so great figures overall. And once again, neither of these minifigures have back torso printing nor alternate faces. None of the figures in the set do, besides Benny, who has an alternate face. There are 3 builds in this set besides the minifigures, and the first of which is this little robot right here. And this is actually the same exact build as the 2 robots that came in the Benny Spaceship set from 2014 to coincide with the first LEGO movie. It's the same exact build as these, and it has the same color as one by one cheese slope as the one on the left here. And these don't come in this set, and I will show what the set looks like next to the Benny Spaceship set, by the way, in a little bit. But yeah, very simple build. Doesn't need to be too complicated, and especially considering this is such a small set. And it does its job. It's a nice little thing. It's cute. It's cute. The next build of the set is a little lunar buggy. And this thing is very, very simple as well, as are all the builds in this set. But they're intentionally simple because that's just what the original classic space sets were. They were just simple little sets. And this does use some more modern pieces, but overall it just has a very plain design. Not in a bad way, though. It looks very charming, honestly, even though it is so just, once again, simple. But yeah, it has seats for 2 people. So you can put a little figure up there, and you could put a figure behind them. So that looks really good. And yeah, very nice little build. The last build of the set is this spaceship right here, and I love this thing. It's adorable, as is everything in this set. But yeah, I think this thing is just great. It's got this nice little antenna here. I guess these are some cannons up at the front. Yeah, and this piece right here, the 2x4 brick, slope brick with the Classic Space logo printed on it. Awesome piece. Originally came out when Classic Space was still around. So seeing it return is great. I love that piece. And you also have the Classic Space seats right there, which you can put a minifigure into, and that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like this thing, I must say. As I promised, I did want to show that this set is a very good accompaniment to the LEGO Movie 1 Benny Spaceship set. And yeah, it just looks great next to it. Yeah, if you have both of these sets, then that's just a win-win. So, as you probably could tell from this video, I freaking love this set. And I know I'm not alone on that one. I know plenty of other people that love this set just as much as I do. And let me tell you why I like it so much. So I think, first of all, it's great for people of all ages. It's great for children because, you know, it's a fun set, especially for how small it is, you know. You get 4 minifigures, that's great. You get this, you can swoosh around this little spaceship right here, fly it around. You can drive a little lunar buggy across the floor. You get a nice robot too. You know, if I was a kid, I definitely would have liked this set, regardless of how small it is. And it's great for adults too, because like a lot of adults who are LEGO fans now grew up with Classic Space. So seeing these minifigures return in a modern set it's just wonderful. And even for adults who didn't necessarily grow up with Classic Space or are still LEGO fans, I think it's still a great set to get because Classic Space astronauts are such iconic minifigures, and it's only $10, so like it's not like you're really gonna be, you know, like hurting your wallet if you get this, you know. What have you got to lose if you buy this? It is retired now, so you're not gonna find it for its original retail price of $10. You know, it's gonna be more than that for sure, especially because this was such a desirable set. But even if you don't have this set right now, I still recommend getting it, especially before the price goes up even more and more. So the sooner you can get the set, the better. If you already have it, great. I think every LEGO fan should have this set, especially considering it's only $10. Like, it's great. I love this thing. Highly recommend. I've seen a lot of people saying this is one of the best sets of 2019, the year this came out. Personally, I can't disagree there, especially considering how small it is. You're getting so much bang for your buck here. Yeah, just a great set. I've gushed about it enough, so I'm going to see you guys later.